Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to our Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. This is episode 2. If you didn't see episode 1, I'll link that in the description so you can start from the beginning. But other than that, let's jump straight into it. So I just had to quickly get back to where we was at the end of episode 1 because it didn't save where we got up to. So I quickly just had to run through the Lizzie's bar very quickly.
We're looking for somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
But yeah, as I was saying, I just needed to quickly get back up to this position where we finished in last video. But yeah, we'll carry on from here. See where it takes us. We will be doing this tutorial because, as I say, I've not played before. Don't know anything about the game, so let's do that.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
This is cool. Cool place. Is this where we'll be learning all this kind of stuff?
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks.
I do have to say,
because at Militech,
it looks really good.
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Maggot?
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Hell yeah. Begin training, unlock motion patterns. Yes.
Let's blast through a tactical...
Okay, let's do that.
target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Oh, I don't want it on. Let me just quickly change that. Or can I not? Maybe I can't do it now. I did have it on range weapons aiming only, but it's changed it to always for some reason. We'll just keep it like that for now. That's fine. That does feel really good as well. Just slight movement. Full movement. Moving my whole arm left to right. And then just here I'm just flicking my wrist. That's really responsive. And probably can be quite accurate. Let's see how good I can aim. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to learn how far you need to move your hand to begin with, but you'll get used to that quite easily.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough.
It seems.
What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Cool. Oh. In gyroscope mode, the gyroscope complements a right stick when aiming. It does not replace it. Use the right stick to aim normally and tilt the Joy-Con for increased precision, as shown in the demonstration below. If your hand is in an uncomfortable position after aiming, move it back to your preferred default position to reset. While doing so, you can cancel out any undesired gyroscope movement by moving the right stick in the opposite. Right, okay. So I can still move. That's me using the actual joystick, and then I can aim it precisely with the motion control.
Back to your training, recruit.
Cool. I'll track it for 3 seconds. There we go. And using hover over it using the right stick. There we go. Nice and easy. To enhance your experience with gyroscope aiming, go to the controls menu to experiment with the settings for gyro sensitivity and camera stabilization. Whether you prefer fast, responsive reactions or controlled, precise aiming, choose the configuration that best fits your playstyle. So will it let me change it now? Let's see. No, still won't let me. Let's try precise aiming. And we'll put that on balanced. See if that's any better. Ooh. It is better because it's more precise, but you do have to move your hand a bit more. But then, like I say, you have got the joystick control still as well. So I might stick with this one for now. Yeah, that feels a bit better. And there is an auto aim as well, so if I am close to it and then just aim down sights, it targets it. You see there. You do have to be quite close, but it does track it. To reload with motion patterns, roll the Joy-Con 2 to the right. Oh, that's cool. And roll it, and it reloads. That's cool.
But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Ooh.
Quit standing around and
Hell
take
yeah.
cover.
Oh wow. Hello. 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 Hello.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Reanimator. Take the inhaler. Oh. To use a health item with motion patterns, tilt the Joy-Con, the left Joy-Con back. I hope there's buttons for these controls as well, because I'm not really a fan of doing all these motion controls.
You're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit.
I moved
Get
on
moving.
from that when the Wii's life cycle finished, so I'm hoping there are button controls. And because I probably will be playing with the Joy-Con grip, so both of the Joy-Cons are together. So if I was to swing the left Joy-Con back, it'd also do with that with the right. And if there's another control for the right Joy-Con, it'll be doing that as well. So let's hope there are controls instead of all these motion controls. I've got to use another one? Yeah, twice. There we go.
Head to the training area when you're good to go.
Cool. X to switch weapons. Cool.
Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this
Oh,
time.
there we go.
You know what to do, V.
Oh yeah. It's a bit more difficult to aim when you've actually got enemies shooting at you. Pop your head out. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit more difficult aiming with gyro controls when it's a bit hectic and you've got enemies from all different areas shooting at you, but I'm sure that's something you'll eventually get used to.
Dirty in close quarter combat.
Ooh, fists. Am I just jumping down here? Looks like it. Come on then. Turn the right Joy-Con inward. Okay. So. Yep. I can only do that with the right one for now. Nothing on the left one. Bang, bang, bang! Screw you. Oh. Ooh. I'll just hit my keyboard. Tilt the Joy-Con back slightly, then slap it down. See, this is what I mean. There's another control that's moving it up and down, so that'd interfere with the motion pattern of healing yourself as well. So, and I've not really got enough room at my desk to be doing all this stuff. Oh, see, because I'm hitting my mic and stuff now. So, attacking continuously drains stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Combo attacks deal more damage with each successive hit, but at the cost of more stamina. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. If your stamina reaches critical levels or runs out, your damage output and attack speed will decrease. Cool.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Oh, see, now that's too much of a big movement. I don't like that. To perform a charge attack with motion patterns, raise the right Joy-Con, wait for the attack to charge, the controller will rumble, then return to its starting position, as shown in the demonstration below. Let me just move my mic out of the way, bear with me. Right, let's give this a go. Did I do that? I'm not sure. I just kept hitting my headphones and my mic. I'm not a fan of that one. Hold ZL. Which one's that one? The big one? Yep.
The old bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Whoa. To counter an incoming attack, press ZL to block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter blow. Okay, so press it just as they're about to attack me.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
There we go. Bitch. That timing's quite difficult to get down. To dodge, choose a direction with the left stick and tap A.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next.
Yeah.
Don't let him land anything.
To dodge with motion patterns, roll the Joy-Con to the left or right. Okay, let's give that a go. That's quite difficult as well.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test.
Right, so I've run out of stamina there, so I can't dodge. And he's wrecking me. So let's try and go for a perfect block. Nope. Nope.
Come on, you got this.
Jesus. Yeah, that's
Move on to
quite
melee
difficult,
weapons.
in my opinion.
Grab a sword.
I would much rather, I think, control hand-to-hand combat with buttons as opposed to motion controls. But we'll see if it gets any easier over time. The melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. Okay. I see I'm already out of stamina. And I don't feel like I've really done anything. Just from dodging his attacks. God.
Focus, V.
Wow. I'm not really using the heavy attacks though, to be fair, because I've just not got the room to do it. So I am purely just using the right swipe. He's gonna kill me again.
Almost.
My God.
Almost. Again, from the top.
Wow, this is a bit embarrassing. I'm just going straight forward. Screw you. Oh yeah, nice.
Good.
Nice big
Now show me
powerful
what you've
attack at the
learned.
end there. You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. So with my weapon then, with my gun. Oh, this is full auto. Jesus, back up, man.
Almost.
Oh my God.
Almost. Again, from the top.
Is there any way for me to hide? No. The gun does kick up quite a fair bit, to be fair. Come on, pop out. There we go. Congrats! Motion patterns are now unlocked and enabled. This feature can be toggled on and off from the controls menu.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Okay, so let's see if it'll let me do that now. Yes. Range weapons. Aiming only. I've not got my weapons, so I can't do that to check, but I'm now not moving my camera with moving the Joy-Con, but controls enabled excluding melee. Yes. This feature recognizes gestures you make when rotating. Yeah, enabled excluding melee. I'm not a fan of the melee side of that at all, based on what we've just done. So we'll keep it like this for now and carry on.
Good luck, V.
Complete all training modules. Okay, so we might do, depending on how long this is going to take, we might just do these training modules in this video and then carry on the story in the next episode.
Need a handwritten invite?
Hold L to activate your scanner. Job related items are highlighted gold. Scan 2 such objects. Scanning highlights objects of interest in your surroundings and provides valuable information about them. So we've got the computer there and a server. Danger is highlighted red. Devices that can be hacked are marked in green. Interactive objects are highlighted blue. Release L to exit the scanner. So the camera can be hacked. Obviously, the guy is a threat. And interactive object, so that's a weapon, I think, is blue. Cool. And the computer is blue now as well. And that's also red because it's explosive. Okay, cool.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Cool. So activate the scanner. We've got the screen there. With the Cyberdeck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks with up and down. Well, that's the only one. Oh no, it's not, is it? Yeah, that's the only one there. Distract enemies. So how do I do that? Why? Quick hack upload in progress. So that's filling up. There we go. Deactivate the scanner.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
Sneak up to the
Good.
guard.
Now take him out quietly.
You can't see me, you can't hear me.
All right, all yours.
Yeet.
Take him out.
Non-lethal. I'm gonna do a non-lethal takedown for now.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
This reminds me of Splinter Cell. If you used to ever play that game on the original Xbox. Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, and Chaos Theory. I think they was probably my favourite games of all time, up until more recently. The Splinter Cell games, they were just such good games. You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Let's chuck him in the bin. Dump lethal. See ya.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
One slick move. Ooh. Wow.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Quick hacking enables you to take control of certain devices, yep. Execute camera control quick hack. Oh, that's
now,
cool.
detonate the grenade.
While in control of a camera or turret, you can still quick hack other devices and enemies. Hold L to aim at one of the guards. Oh wow. Use the detonate grenade quick hack to eliminate both guards at the same time. So I assume they've got the grenades on them, and I'm hacking the camera to look at them to hack their grenades to blow them up. That's quite cool. And that's got quite a big number. It says 24. Oh, that's is that the RAM? But that's obviously taking quite a long time. So I think the bigger the number, the longer it takes. I don't know if no, you don't have to stay on them to do it. He's also got grenades, but I've got insufficient RAM available. That's still going. Oh, right. So when I come out of the scanner, that's when it goes up faster. Come out of the camera. Certain devices like computers, terminals, network access points, etc. can be hacked directly using a special interface called the breach protocol. Doing so can unlock new information, benefits, and resources. Approach the access point and press Y to connect.
Back to your training, recruit.
Jack in. Okay. To breach the network, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from Code Matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Okay, sequence required to upload daemon 5555 BD 55. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55 from the code matrix. Okay. The next one's 55. And then it will be BD. And then 55. Okay, so you have to select them. So if I was to select that, well, I can't select that 55, but if, for example, that was the 55 I was selecting, oh no, because there's a BD there. But I think it has to be on the same column or row from what it looks like. Yeah. And then that 55 in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Program is now successfully uploaded to the network. If you don't succeed, try again after a time. There are no penalties for failing. Cool. All daemons uploaded. Exit interface.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're... Well, okay. Looks like we've covered everything. High fives all around.
Stealth. Now is the last one. We might as well get them all out of the way now,
first,
instead of leaving
shape up
early.
those stealth skills.
Activate the scanner. So that's a robot, robot, robot. Well, it says it. Robot, but they look like people. But then press R. Okay, so I'm marking them all, it seems. Oh, tagging is what it's called. Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. Okay. So we're going over here. Okay, so we crouch. Well, how am I going to get there with him? I need to distract him. Is there anything that I can distract him with? So he's got a flashbang, so I could detonate that, or I could detonate his. But then they're kind of looking that way as well. So I think if I do his, they'll go over to him. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if we can actually. No, I don't think we can. So how do we do this? He's just going to see me. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, I think he was supposed to. Okay. When you're enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Can I go around that? Oh.
Stealthy now, V. You ever
I don't
relive a
think I
ninja
can.
BD? Just like that.
I got scared then and sprinted. Okay, let's
Come on,
just
you got this.
start again. That seems just a bit of a big gap to move from here to there without him noticing.
Find cover, quick.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Thank you. I think he's gonna...
Stealthy now, V.
Oh,
You
he
ever
can see
relive a
me.
ninja BD? Just like that.
I'm gonna grab him. There we go.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Cool. Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Right. Okay. So scan and tag it. Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter the field of vision, but they do not register noise. Reach the exit without being detected by the camera.
Sightseeing?
Give me a chance. Well, those beams don't look orange to me. They look red. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but let's quickly run over here. Wait for it to move past me here to the left. and then go past quickly again. Yep, cool.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim.
Isn't it?
Well, okay. Looks like we've covered everything. High fives all around.
Cool. So that's all the training done. Combat basics, hacking, stealth, and advanced combat. Cool. So we'll play a bit more, because we've not gone for the full amount of time yet, so we'll play a bit more of the story and then we'll
Not bad, huh?
call it for
Now
this
we can
one.
get down to biz.
Time to work.
Let's do this.
Elevator, this way.
Okay. Assign a grenade to the combat gadget quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat. How do I do that? It didn't tell me, so I think that might be the R button, what you can see in the bottom left. I don't want to press it in case it throws one.
Target's Sandra Dorsett. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell
Calm the
down.
hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Yeah, Bug. Grow up. Oh, he's got his weapons out, so I'm going to as well. Is that all I've got?
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Yeah, I prefer that
Oh,
with...
I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Go on. Go on. Back inside. Moving the camera with the joystick and
Try
then
hacking the
precise
door.
aiming
Think you can trip it on
while
your
I'm
own, babe?
ADS. That's a lot better. Hang on, let me just quickly try these. Reload is Y. Dodge dash. Yeah, that's that. Cool. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Look at the device and scan by holding L. Door. Open. Can't you just do that with your hands? Execute. Open door.
No profile.
Bit excessive. Wait, is that food? Hell yeah. I want that. More food.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Uh-oh.
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market say to tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so it's not her. Anything else in here? No. Okay.
V?
Okay, yeah, so I can just open this one.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V.
Drop him quiet.
Be calm, or they'll spot us.
Hello. Watch out. Woo! Hell yeah. Straight in the freezer.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
I know. pro.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fucking creepers. Miami, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas probe she's got.
Wait while staying unnoticed is optional.
Cabrones. Tecas hocus. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
We'll go for non-lethal again.
All down. Limp meat.
Do we need
Not
to
the last of them. On up. And behind me.
hide these? Where's he going with him? Oh, he's just putting them here. Okay, I'll put mine here. Punk knife. I'll take that. Drop this guy. So you got assault rifle, SMG, muzzle brake. Yeah, I'll take that. Take what I can get. Okay, so let's do all this stuff again. Let's tag them all. I can distract them with the radio. I can distract them with the fan. There's not really anything else in there. So do we just try and go around and leave them? Yeah. Let's get it quickly. Nothing in there that we need. Oh, he's just seen me, but defeat the scavenger leader. What's all this? Pack of cards. Play some poker later. Can't do anything with that. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Distract or initiate overload with that. Scan results vulture. Reboot optics, short circuit, or overheat, but that's blocked. Target is immune to overheat. Okay. So I can reboot his optics or I can short circuit. Reset situation. Is he coming over to me? No, he's going. He's looking the other way now. See from the mini-map. So let's grab him. Oh, he's... Oops. Whoa! I didn't make a decision quick
Don't
enough.
see any movement on the sensors. Looks
Wow.
like you got them.
Can I have that?
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh wow. I'm not going to use that yet, but... So he took all of these out while I was messing about in there. Take your money. I'll take your gun as well. Oh, it's broken, it said. Where's the other one? Has he got anything? No. And I don't need to hide these because everyone else is dead. These are just knocked out. I don't know. He's done something to him. More money. Oh. There's a computer here. Can use it. Fresh meat. We won't forget, you're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze. If any of you lucky show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not even an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Okay. Is this one different? Okay. Go in here. Oops. I've just gone to itch my nose and healed myself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-oh.
Shit, V.
Think I got her.
Oh,
got
dear.
her target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look
She's in
good.
the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Where people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
So is this what that message on the computer meant that they'd do? And they've clearly held their word on
Sandra
it.
Dorsett, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Well,
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even
is that
safe?
safe?
Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Okay.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Tells you that now,
Let's
as
get
you
her off
die.
that ice.
Just so you know. You've still got 10% to pay.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Okay. Pick up.
Ah, fuck.
She's flatlining.
Oh no.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
So we saved her, it looks like. Now the trauma team's probably going to arrive to pick her up.
Landing. Stand clear.
There we go.
Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Yep.
Stop in the doorway.
Sorry.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay. There you go.
5 steps back. Now.
Jesus.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
That was very high security for basically an ambulance.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Okay, bye.
Listen, Mano.
Just
I got
walk
this thing.
straight through.
Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
Yeah,
She's
if
all
you borrow him a
yours.
car.
I'm beat as it is.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Access your phone. Hold down. Wakako Okada. Hello.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively speaking, yeah.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right
Any
away.
slight movement I make with the
But I
controllers,
guess home is the only
and it's
place you
healing me and
wish to
stuff.
be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano.
So street cred just went up from what I saw. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Oh. So I've got a new job, it said. Sure, it just said. No, maybe not.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right.
Come on, pay attention, Jackie.
Fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us.
Great.
Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny
Oh,
bit.
it's in front of us.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Oh, what a shot.
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón!
Holy fuck! Ooh.
Got you, asshole! V, aim for the driver!
Give me a chance, give me a chance. Ooh, wow.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad.
That was cool.
Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Dance with me, Jackie.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh. Hello.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him.
Let
No
us
model
through.
citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Come on.
Let them through. But
Nice.
they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Thank you. You scam artist. She took a liking to you.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections,
Mm-hmm.
and unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
They ain't your average badges. It's Max Tac.
Max Tac.
CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them.
Jesus.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Okay. You can press A to skip the ride and immediately arrive at your destination. I think we're going to do that because we're coming up on quite a long episode now, and I assume it's just us driving back now to...
Almost at your place.
Oh, for there.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Thank you very much.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Okay. We've leveled up as well to level 2. We've got a perk point, which I think it said we can use. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. So let's have a quick look at that. Character and stats. Okay, so that's what we uploaded, chose at the beginning, as far as I'm aware. So all of these have been upgraded twice. This one once, this one hasn't been at all. I've got an attribute point and a perk point. So I might upgrade this cool level because we didn't do that at the beginning. So let's do that. So that's my attribute point, and I've got a perk point, which I think is perks within these. So let's have a look in body. Okay. Yeah. So these are perk points. That costs a perk point. These ones here cost 3 perk points. And they unlock further down the tree to obviously upgrade your character in specific areas. This one's obviously body. We've got reflexes, technical ability, cool, and intelligence. So let's have a quick look at these. Painkiller unlocks slow health regen in combat. Fury Road in vehicle collisions, 50% damage to enemy vehicles and their occupants, minus 50% damage to your vehicles. You take no damage as a vehicle occupant in collisions. That's quite good. But I do like the fact that we can start health regening in combat, because as you can see in even just the training mode I was struggling a little bit. So I think for now, just because we've got one and this is the first one we opened, we'll go with that one. Oh, and we can refund it as well if we don't like it, so that's good. And we can't choose them, but does this mean that we've unlocked these as well? I'm not sure. But we've unlocked that one anyway. I think we might have to unlock these, however we do that, and that will unlock the rest of the path of the tree. So we need more perk points basically, and we'll be able to do that. So, but yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let's see how far away our apartment is. We'll make our way up there as we're signing out.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
The task T-Buggers are giving you is an important step on the path. That goes away too quick. How do we get out? There we go. What's up?
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. 3rd time.
Oh,
Hate to get it
shame.
fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with
So this is my apartment. We can open the wardrobe, change outfits I assume. Got a nice sofa section with our TVs. A bit close. Turn on TV. We've got our bed. We can rest in the bed. Over substance. Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment or safe house and select the change appearance option. Got some favorite threads. Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. Cool. So we can do all that in our apartment. That's cool. We might have a look at that at the beginning of the next episode. But for now, that's it for episode 2. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if you're enjoying your playthrough of Cyberpunk, if you're playing it, if you've played it before, if you're playing it again on Switch 2. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned, subscribe. I'll try and get episode 3 out as quickly as I can. Maybe again in the next couple of days. We'll try and keep it consistent every couple of days or so for the episodes, so we can get through the game, because I know we've got DLC to get through as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.